All right, so my favorite upper body mobility drill are the shoulder cars, controlled articular rotations. A lot of my warm-up stuff is very FRC influenced. So this is one that I implement on a pretty much daily basis, especially for an upper body warm-up. We're going to start with our athlete in a nice neutral position. So we're kind of making sure that we're starting from, setting ourselves up for success. So if we're starting already extended, we're just gonna be kind of set up for a bad position. So if we exhale, we can set the ribs in a good position. Working with one arm at a time. So we'll work with our right hand on this side. We're gonna start thumb facing up. And we're gonna have the athlete work as far up into flexion as they can, trying to get the bicep, if they can, by the ear, working pain-free. As soon as they cannot go back any farther, they kind of hit that sticking point. We're gonna let the hands start to internally rotate, so thumb starts rotating towards the ground as we continue the rotation on backwards. The big thing to watch for here, kind of when they hit that extension point, or flexion point, excuse me, is to avoid lumbar extension. So making as big a circle as they can, trying to keep the arm as nice and tight to the body as they can, finishing in this terminal internal rotation position. And then as we reverse, we're gonna drive that thumb facing back into extension, and then come back, hit that stick point, and then let the arm start to rotate back to the front. Again, ideally the arm is staying as close to the body as we can, but we're working within our athlete's full pain-free range of motion here. So that's gonna be all relative. If we need to set up kind of standing next to a wall or any type of object, I can even stand here as a coach to help kind of cue keeping that arm close to the body. We can, as opposed to kind of letting it just flare out. But again, the whole thing here is pain-free range of motion. So if this is all the athlete has, that's all we're gonna be working with. So again, thumb facing up, come up, hit that sticking point into flexion as far as you can. And then the arm just starts to internally rotate, keeping the arm as tight to the body as we can. Keep on internally rotating, finishing in complete internal rotation. Palm faces out, thumb faces back, and then reverse it to extension. And then let the arm start to rotate back to the front. And then back on through to center. And we're done.